There are a lot of positives in Zambian football. The Copper Queens will be making their debut in the FIFA Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand as one of the 4 teams to represent the African continent. The men are also back in the Africa Cup of Nations after failing to qualify 3 times in a row. This was the first time in Zambian football history for their senior men's team to miss the AFCON tournament 3 times in succession. A lot of credit should go to the current leadership, including their young technical director, who was appointed 4 years ago.
I don't think we've done anything different. It's been a lot of work in the background, a lot of years, a lot of patience also from the Zambian people, believing that we were building something. The success of the women, having qualified to the last 2 editions of the AFCON, having also represented Africa at the Olympics, and now going to the World Cup. Just like you said, also the senior men's national team has qualified to the Africa Cup after missing the last 3 editions. And also at junior national teams, we're one of the 4 countries in Africa to have qualified for the under-17 and under-20 Africa Cup of Nations. License Zulu is only 36 years old and is one of the youngest technical directors on the African continent, and things are clearly on the right path to revive Zambian football, and that includes their youth teams. There is a lot of progress, but also this, I think, is also a reflection of the work that has been done in the background. We have invested a lot in the coach education through the different partnerships that we have. We have invested also in the creation of new youth leagues to identify young talent. We have exported a lot of young talents in Europe as we speak. For us, these are all signs that maybe we are on the right path. The next target now is to qualify for the Men's FIFA World Cup at senior level in 2030. The challenge to maintain the success, I think, also lies in the programs that we have set, and also in the belief that we have in not just the coaches that we have selected, but also the players and everyone else who's part of the system. It would be nice to aim to qualify now also the men's team to the World Cup, which is our next target. Zulu's advice is simple: there are no shortcuts in football. We have a 10-year strategic plan which speaks not only to player development but also to the coach's pathway. You have seen that we have hosted a lot of coaching courses. We have also sent a lot of our coaches for different trainings, in Morocco, utilizing the partnership that we have with them. And also we have invested a lot in the youth leagues, because we understand in planning, we believe that the only way we can get the results is to plan ahead. South Africa and Angola are the only 2 countries in Southern Africa to have ever qualified for the FIFA World Cup. Zambia are pushing to become the 3rd country in the region to do so. Sfiso Ramara, SABC News, Durban.